Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Divinely Enlightened Tarot. This is Lauren, your tarot card reader. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the Halloween / full moon reading, and I'm so excited to do it. It's going to be not very different from what I normally do, but I feel like the energy is so potent today, and I feel like anybody that ends up watching this is really going to get some good information to help them at least through this new moon and this new cycle that we're going to go through. Okay. Just off the top of my head, as I was meditating, some things to bring up. If you have crystals, make sure you set your crystals out to be recharged. Sage your room, actually your entire house if you can. Sage yourself. If you go out today, make sure you take a Epsom salt bath tonight to release all of the energies. Full moons bring out a very interesting group of people. If you've ever worked customer service, you'll know that. So make sure you release those energies. If anybody needs some healing in the heart chakra, place a rose quartz in, they usually say about a gallon, but honestly you can probably do any size depending on how much you need to heal. I have a mason jar that I'm going to fill up with water, put a rose quartz inside, and let it sit in the moon overnight so then I can drink it throughout the day tomorrow. Very healing stuff. The other thing I wanted to mention was setting intentions for today is very important. It will literally create the next path for you, whether it's to the left or the right, left or the right or straight. Okay, so what another advice I have for you guys is to write down your intentions on a piece of paper. You can either do this outside or inside. It doesn't really matter. It depends on your level of comfort. If you don't feel like setting something on fire and you're inside your home, please do this outside. It is stronger in the moonlight at night, of course. You want to light some sage and then place the sage right below the piece of paper. You're going to repeat each line 3 times and really just call in your guides, your ancestors, ascended masters, spirits, angels, or call everybody in as you're reading this. Mother Earth, whatever you call for, and with your hold the paper in your right hand and light the match or light the lighter with the left hand, and make sure you burn it in your left hand until you can't hold it anymore, and then place it if you have a little container for your sage, or like I can't even think of the word right now, but and then let that burn and then release it back into the earth once it's done burning. So then the universe could hear your words and help bring those intentions forward. There's a lot of change coming, so make sure you're changing habits, changing diets, changing the way you think, the way you see things. This is a really great time to start creating empathy in our world, okay? So that's my little spiel. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I pre-pulled 3 cards from the Moonology deck and then 3 cards for my spirit animals. I haven't looked at them yet, so I have no idea what they look like. But I felt like it was kind of a good way to start to pre-pull and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and flip this first one, and it says you are very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, Gibbous Moon. See it? I told you. We are definitely coming up to an end of a cycle. And if anybody's been watching my videos, in the beginning, I definitely, actually probably about a month ago, I was really telling people that this fall time is not only a change of season, but it's a change within us. So any goals you've been having, you're definitely going to be achieving them. The next card is energy is gaining momentum. It is. We're constantly, dealing with energies every day. And the more we go towards our path, the higher our vibrations get, the more energy we can, produce within ourselves and project out into the world to help heal it, okay? And the third card we have, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. That's beautiful. Yeah, like I said, if your heart's a little broken right now, do the rose quartz with the water overnight in the moon, okay? Really pull in the moon energy and help heal yourself so you can bring more love into your life, okay? Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. All right, so let's see what spirit animals came up. The first one, unicorn. Oh my fucking God, seriously. Infinite possibilities. I love it. It says, you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. I'm going to come back to that in a second. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Oh my God. You guys, this, if anything, this is the ultimate card to come out during a full moon Halloween reading. Okay? Infinite possibilities. Now, coming back to you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. So we live in a physical 3D world, but what we're communicating with is called a 5D world. So that's the unseen world. That's the world that we can feel in our soul or spirit, whatever you want to call it, and really just have a higher understanding of things. Okay? Yeah. And again, see, the love comes up here, transforming the energies, momentum, achieving goals. Yeah. Abandon the darkness. Yeah, I'm going to pull some dark mirror cards to help you figure out what that means. Okay. Next card. Coyote. Revealer of truth. Wow. Okay. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life, haha, it's Halloween, and learn from them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we really, I know we're in a really rough time right now, but I feel like today just makes everybody a big kid. We're all kids today, right? Just really trying to enjoy the holiday and the time with the people that we can spend it with, okay? Have fun, let loose. Okay, that's definitely a great card. Last card here, White Stag, Protector. Wow. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. You guys, that is so beautiful. You have so much power, especially on this day. Just you can literally manifest anything you set your mind to, your heart to, your soul to, okay? Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Let's continue, you guys. All right. How do I want to set these up? I want to move. Sorry, I'm going to try and move these so we can get more cards in here for you guys. All right. And I'm going to be pulling threes of everything, just so you guys know. Well, 3 is a powerful number, obviously. But also, depending on how many people end up actually watching this video, I want to make sure there's enough messages coming out for those who need to hear it. So, okay, wow. Powerful stuff to start out, you guys. I'm thoroughly impressed. I want to see what spirits are coming out today. All right. This deck, I'm actually going to pull out a few extra cards. I'm just going to see what flies out. I'm using Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck by Mystic Moon. Okay. I haven't used this deck in a while. Let's do one more. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Oh, first card, Spirit of the Dwelling Place, Home Structure Foundation. Yeah, some of you are going to be, you're manifesting a new foundation. Oh, sorry. See the card? This could go in several different ways. So the first thing, definitely the obvious, you're trying to create a home for yourself, no matter where you end up. That's definitely something to be manifesting. That can also pertain to the structure aspect. Could be, you for your next project, maybe a business, definitely. The other thing is that can pertain to the root chakra. So some of you could be manifesting to clear out any residuals in the root chakra. Okay, so that's definitely something to manifest and put in writing today. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what else comes out of here. This deck is being stubborn today. Oh, of course it flies out and falls to the ground. Oh, let's see. Spirit of the Castle, Fortress, Rescue, Imprisonment. Okay, so some of you feel imprisoned in wherever you're at in your journey right now, which is, I mean, when you're going through the lessons, yeah, you're definitely going to feel like this. It's inevitable. But it's how you come out of it, okay? So maybe some of you need to manifest getting out of whatever is making you feel imprisoned, okay? And remember, you can rescue yourself. You don't need anybody else to rescue you but yourself, all right? You don't need a knight in shining armor or, whatever the female version of that is. I don't know. All right. Wow. Okay. So some cards flipped out. I'm going to take those. Interesting. Okay. So we have Spirit of Connections, Spirit of the Moon, Spirit of the Heart, and Spirit of Black Rose. Interesting. Spirit of the Moon came out. Cycles, visions, and dreams. Okay. So, if you're seeing things, your dreams are sticking out in your head, write them down. It could pertain to a cycle that needs to be done, completing a cycle. Spirit of Connection, fated meeting, soulmate. Some of you could be meeting your divine counterpart. You could be finally getting together. I was definitely seeing this back in a couple months ago. That fall was going to be a time where a lot of connections finally happened. Okay. Spirit of the Heart, yeah, identity, vibration, soul essence. You really need to come back to who you are. Heal that heart, so you can be ready for when your person comes around. Okay. And then we have the Spirit of the Black Rose, revenge, despair, tragic romance. Okay, so depending on how you see your person, if you want to put a label on it, there may be some of you might meet your person and then it might not work out right away because you haven't cleared up all the cycles and gone through everything that you need to. So it's going to feel like a tragic romance. You're going to feel like, you have to take revenge on this person because they didn't come forward when they were supposed to. Well, bear in mind, we all go through separation periods with our person. Okay, so for you, viewer, work on this. Okay, so then you don't feel this way and add more to your workload. In a weird way to say that, but all right, so look at that. We have 3 and 3. Perfect. I don't necessarily go with anything specific, but okay, so where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so let's grab a tarot deck. I got my other Mystic Moon deck, Twin Flame Journey Tarot. I didn't feel like doing any of my other tarot decks, but I kind of had a feeling that I wouldn't, especially since that Spirit of Connections came out. So, all right, let's get some more information for you guys. Ending of cycles. That phrase keeps popping into my head. Definitely something we got to do, you guys. We got to end these cycles that we've been going through all these years or for however long. Okay. All right. Let's see. we go. Let's see, those two came out and those came out. So together, interesting. Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, and Hanged Man. Wow. Okay. So what I'm getting from these three cards, so the Ten of Pentacles says ultimate achievement, Death says transition, and the Hanged Man says new perspective. So what I'm getting here is that your ultimate achievement right now, or through the full moon, is finally an ending and creating a new beginning, a new outlook on life. Okay. Only two came up for this. Let's see if I can get one more for this. These other cards. Okay, that's too many. Come on now. Okay. All right, what else? Okay, so... Wow, okay. Okay, so when it comes to this connection here, what other cards, these cards that came out was Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. But then on top of that, the King of Cups came out. So what I'm understanding is whether you are with your person or not, or with a person, there is going to be some heartache and some things that are going to scare the crap out of you with when things happen and how they happen. Okay, but know that it's supposed to happen. It's part of the process, and I know that hearing that kind of sucks. Here's the cards. I know that sucks, but what this is going to do is help you, clear out the root chakra. Some of you are feeling imprisoned, and some of you are feeling imprisoned because of the person that you're with right now. So clearly you're not supposed to be with this person. All right. So then the King of Cups is emotional mastery. So what I'm understanding here is that you have to go through all of this to get to this. Okay. So it's all part of the process. Yeah. Okay. Whew, that's some pretty deep stuff. All right. Well, all right, so let's go into my Dark Mirror deck. All right. There's not very many cards to this, which is fine. All right. Let's see what comes out. Because we got to do shadow work, you guys. And oh my God. Yeah, first card that came out is called Masquerade. You got to get rid of that mask. You got to let the real you come out. Be the coyote, be the revealer of truth. Be the protector. See if I can get any more out of this. All right, I'm just gonna pull from the deck. Let's go back here. There, Gilded Regret and Peaceful Among Thorns. Interesting. Okay, so where are we at with the camera? Okay, so if I set these, no. Okay, so Masquerade. Let me open the book really quick and see what it says. All right, so this is what the book says. There is often guilt in taking the mask of Don Juan or Donna Juana. The seducer is not a master of love, neither of manipulation. He is the master of the imperial, of what is fleeting and brief and transient to the extreme. He is the master of the moment, and as such, he forgot all other kind of eternity. There is a guilt if you care because you are not building. There is guilt out of loss because you are not treasuring. There is guilt out of indifference because you do not care. You cheat yourself of meaning and value. Sometimes there is guilt in the selfishness, in the desire itself, and everything leading to pleasure, as if the only pleasure that can be sacred are only those labeled as such. The masquerade is a dance. It is a road that goes in circles and ebbs and flows, and always ends with the first light. Before the time comes, hold it tightly. When the time comes, let it go. Holy shit. All right, what did I say? Cycles ending. Time to let yourself out of that imprisonment, okay? Wow. I'll stick that card right there. All right, the next one that came out was Gilded Regret. All right. How beautiful this card is. All right, Gilded Regret says, the cage of our memories is the most gilded, lingering to the past, savoring crumbs and flashes, hints and ifs, quote unquote, but in our sword, quote unquote, however, is our shield. We follow the river against the currents to a sea of maybes. We cannot say life is here now, we just say life was here, so that even when the future builds day by day, we still look backward to memories and possibilities, options we missed, things we lost, changes we fled. It is like staying in the twilight of consciousness, in the blessed state of those 5 minutes between the time the alarm rings and when you actually have to wake up. Like little kids, between the time mom calls and the time we need to wake up and run, but those 5 minutes are taking up too much time. They are the drain of our energies and our opportunities of our future. The ifs are now gone. Whatever has been has been already, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta stop regretting about things. We gotta learn to let go. The past is the past, right? All right, one more. 26. All right, this one was Peaceful Among Thorns. This one says, we talk too much about spiritual stuff. Spiritual that, spiritual this. Not that spiritual side isn't important, especially in every age when everything seems reduced to a materialistic drive. But aren't we going too much to the other side? I have a money problem, go spiritual. I have a health problem, go spiritual. I have a love problem. Think of true love and go spiritual. I want to have sex, go spiritual. If we were truly able to solve problems like this, what is spiritual would have been sold in grocery stores. Sometimes to solve money problems, you need money. And to solve love problems, you need to, pardon my French, to fuck. Strange but true. Getting spiritual is not what solves our problems. It is what give depth to our solutions. It makes them meaningful. It takes us from the small to the wide, from the river to the ocean. But sometimes we are not ready to make our center, and therefore it is perfectly fine if we do not. Interesting. Yeah. So, what I'm getting from that is that you got to do the work, you guys. You got to do the work in the physical worlds, and just know that they have your back in the spiritual world, right? Okay, let's see. Let's go with the mermaids, see what they got to say today. Oh, until I fucked that shuffle. here. All right, well, the cards fell out as I was shuffling, so that works. Okay. First card that came out, Visions. Yeah, we already got Visions over here with the Moon Spirit. Psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. Yeah, Spirit could be sending you visions to help you, or to maybe this isn't for all of you, but some of you may be clairvoyant. And you need to learn to see, maybe become an apprentice. The out-of-body travel, some of us astral project to other dimensions at night. So you got to learn to bring back the pieces of yourself from other dimensions, okay? I really like that there's a moon in the back of this. So for those of you who feel that you are clairvoyant, definitely use this full moon to ask for your gifts to come forward, okay? All right, so put that card there. Next card that came out was Falling in Love. Again, guys, the card of love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So this isn't just about being with your person. This is about falling in love with yourself, with who you truly are. And I feel like this moon energy here is really going to bring that forth if you allow it to. Okay. Last card that came out, the Return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Yeah, loving yourself, making people see the goddess that you are, or God or goddess. I mean, not necessarily the capital G, but, you know, if you're a guy watching this, okay? Wow. Interesting stuff, you guys. I'm actually, all right, we're gonna do angels, and then we're gonna do an old school tarot deck just to get some more messages here. Okay. Whoa. All right, let's see here. Heal away addictions. It is time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Archangel Raphael, oh my God. Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Amazing moment that happened. As I was reading this one, it says, as I was saying, Archangel Raphael, fucking Archangel Raphael came out. The healing angels with you, supporting you in your healing work. So, yeah, if you do any rituals, your full moon rituals, make sure you call in. Oh my God. Okay. All right. More cards are falling out than I planned. Yeah, definitely call on Archangel Raphael to help with the healing. Look at that. Heart chakra, again. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Yeah. And then this one flipped out when I wasn't even asking for it. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. This isn't for everybody, but we all are part of nature. So if you feel like, you know, you're meant to be outdoors, be outdoors. Whatever. You do you. All right. This is unbelievable, though. I am just in complete awe of these cards right here. Kind of hoping that my camera will go down a little bit further. Let me see. Let's get this notebook under there. Nope, not gonna work. Okay. Anyways, not a problem. I'll just stick this fairy card off to the side here. Not that you can really see it, but I guess you'll get to see a little bit more of my room. Okay. Wow, a lot of cards. Okay. Yeah, let's pull out some original tarot cards and see what's happening. honestly haven't touched this deck in a long time either. Oh, can't even shuffle. There we go. Bear with me, guys. I will pull a fairy card for those of you who resonate with the fairies. I'll do that after I do this tarot deck. Oh, okay, never mind. They're yelling at me to do it now. Okay. What other messages do you have for that? Let's go with that fairy deck. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Financial flow. So I feel like some of you, your finances will flow better. I'll look at that under the bottom of the deck, inner child. For some of you, being outdoors, being part of Mother Nature brings financial flow for you. Okay, so that's for somebody out there. All right, back to our tarot deck here. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Okay, I don't normally do reversals, but I think half this deck is reversed anyways. So the Three of Wands in reverse. There's some obstacles. Something's in your way. Let's see what else comes out. Wow, Empress in reverse and the Hierophant. It's almost like you're holding yourself back from something. I feel like you're creating an obstacle for yourself. You could be blocking yourself spiritually, which in turn blocks you from not only who you're supposed to be, but whatever you're supposed to end up doing, if that means anything to anybody. The Hanged Man in reverse. Seeing a new perspective. I wonder if I... Interesting. Oh. Yeah, you feel really stuck. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Interesting in the upright. And the Devil in reverse. Okay. So you're definitely you're trying to manifest something that obviously you know that no longer serves you. So it's like you're doing the work, but you're not. There's a divine timing aspect to this as well. Maybe there could even be a reason why you're stuck at the moment. Just not feeling. You got the Star in reverse. You just feel like nothing's going your way. Wow. Let's see what else. Holy shit, that was too many. All All right, one's downsided, so we'll grab that one. King of Pentacles. Okay, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You don't have to be, but I feel like this is your person. So, yeah, okay, so that totally completes that whole thought process. Okay, so you're feeling stuck and not like yourself, spiritually. And you feel stuck, but you're trying to get yourself out of it, but then it's like this wave of ups and downs, right? Like you feel stuck and then you kind of come out of it a little bit and then you get stuck again and then back up again. Okay, so wow. It's pretty interesting shit, you guys. All right. Oh wow, I'm been 36 minutes. Okay. All right, so all right, we're gonna do my chakra wisdom deck, oracle wisdom, whatever, wisdom oracle deck. See what comes out of there, and then we'll close it off with some messages from the universe and call it a day, guys. A lot came out, but yeah, good stuff though. All right, let's see, Spirit, bring forth some additional messages. They're telling me I'm gonna have to pull. All right, so I'll let you guys watch me do this. I'm just gonna fan this out in my hand, and we're just going to randomly grab cards. All right, we'll start with 3 and see how this goes. All right, so the first card, victim, acceptance, despondence. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to remember what that one card means. Purple, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to read the book, but there is a message here. Okay. For those of you who have a problem with your heart chakra, stop making yourself feel like the victim. Start taking charge in your life. Heal the heart chakra, mend the wounds, move on. Okay? We all go through a lot of shit in our lives, okay? It's time to move on. And I'm not trying to be mean about it, but we don't want to dwell in that pain. Okay? It's not healthy. It doesn't create growth. It stops us from growing. I mean, all of these cards are pretty much telling you that. You know, you stay in this 3 of Swords or this Black Rose energy, and that's not healthy energy, okay? Acceptance. Red for root chakra. It's time to accept who you're supposed to be. All right. Whatever contract you signed to come into this world, you need to finally accept it. Because if you keep, especially for those who are clairvoyant, wherever that card is, if you don't accept your gifts, they're going to fight back within your body, okay? And despondence. Purple is crown chakra. So this is a mental thing. You need to start letting go of, first of all, like letting go of people that no longer serve your higher purpose. But also it's time to understand that just because you're connected to spirit through your crown doesn't mean that you don't know everything in your heart. So what spirit is trying to tell you is that everything else is good, but you need to focus on the heart chakra, okay? You need to clear up that energy so then you can accept and then you can move on, okay? Wow. I surprised myself on that one. All right. Here we go. Messages from the universe, and then we're all done, you guys. Sorry, I'm not really a themed reader, but that's okay. so nothing flipped out. So again, we're going to do this again. We're going to fan these out in front of the camera. You can see, I like this one back here. I want this one in here. And let's go in here. All right. Actually, leave those out. Okay, let's see. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Sorry, I didn't mean to go through that so fast. Yeah, again, back to the visions, the cycles. Your dreams have a lot more messages than you believe. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Yeah, heal the heart chakra. It's not only pink, but it's a full moon. Oh, we got 2 full moons. Okay. The outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Yeah, so how well you take care of yourself on the inside reflects on the outside. How well you take care of yourself on the outside reflects on the inside. Okay. There you go, you guys. Wow. All right, cool. Thanks for watching, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. And happy Halloween.